Oh, we got 4 people in so far. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, 5. Nobody's chatting yet. The Duke, what's going on? No, just sit here and relax and enjoy a nice, beautiful day. I've been telling everybody I'm gonna come down here to the Riverwalk and haven't got a chance to come down here yet. So I said, damn, what day better than today? Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, everybody. I would greatly appreciate it. So if you guys can hear me, that means the test stream that I just did before this worked. So I finally got the wireless microphone to work. So give you guys a view of Canada. There's Caesars Windsor right there. That is Windsor, Ontario, Canada right there. That's Caesars Windsor that I got the camera pointed at. All right, so it's cool. So it's coming loud and clear. So the microphone, I got it finally connected. Zion, welcome in. Meg, how's it going? The Friendship Bridge. Oh, you talking about the new Gordie Howe Bridge? It's way further down there. Since it's open now, I guess I had to take you guys down there to see it soon. Is it going zoom? Yep, there you go. So there's a Canadian flag. And that right there is Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, Caesars Windsor. Peter, how's it going? Caesars Windsor. The only Caesars property over in Windsor. Missed the people we're going by. Dale, how's it going? Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. So we got another boat down there. I'm not for sure what that boat is down there. So this right here is the Detroit Princess. There's another boat down there. Very interesting. Are Canadian hookers 30% lower? Do they get? I'm not for sure.
I guess we'll just have to do it.
Probably so. It's YouTube. They might get 30% more love, and I'm not for sure. Hoping I catch a freighter coming past. See, so it's a nice, beautiful Wednesday evening here in Detroit. It's like 80, 81 degrees. Perfect weather. Everybody down here on the Riverwalk, jogging, walking, running, riding bikes, skating. Detroit Princess, that is this boat right here. So it's a boat that you can go on and have like little dinner tours and stuff like that. Yep, that's the Detroit Princess. A boat you can get on. They have like little shows and everything, little dinner tours. You can cruise on the river. Never been on there. I might one day. It's gonna zoom. Yep. Okay. So I'll zoom. So you guys, you get a view of the Ambassador Bridge, and past that you can see the new Gordie Howe Bridge that just opened Monday. So there's the so there's the Canadian side of the Gordie Howe Bridge right there, and then the American side. So it's very weird how it's positioned, how far down it is. Amber alert! What's going on, Amber? Let's give you guys a nice view of downtown Detroit, or some of downtown Detroit, rather, I should say. Actually, we're gonna move down. So this right here, this beautiful building right here, it's called Huntington Place. This is our convention center in the city. It used to be called Cobo Hall, and then they changed. They did naming rights for it, so now it's Huntington Place. So this is where the North American International Auto Show and all the big shows will happen in the city here. And you got the People Mover track right there. You guys view of the downtown buildings. Got Fifth Third Bank building. We have some awesome architecture here in the city. All right. Joseph, what's going on? So I'll give you guys a nice bigger view of the Princess boat. Nice beautiful day. Water is calm. Not too many people on the water today. Klondike, I was there for literally, because I stayed there extra day. So I was there for a week, actually. Yep, I was there for a whole week. I got there on Thursday, left on a Thursday. My flight was, missed my first flight. And then I switched the flights. And the second flight, which was a connecting flight going from Vegas to Denver, got kept getting delayed because of storms in Denver, and it was storming bad in Denver. So it kept getting delayed. It's supposed to be in a 205 flight, changed to 250, 250 changed to 3 something, changed to 5 something changed to 4 something changed to 6 something, and it just kept getting delayed, and pushed back. And then my connecting flight from Denver to Detroit kept getting pushed back. So then that one got pushed back all the way till midnight. So once my both connecting flights got pushed back again, I said, you know what? Fuck this. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. Been up since 7. I've been at the airport for hours. I'm tired. I'm just ready to just say fuck it. I'm not about to travel and get home after 6 o'clock in the morning. So I just called Southwest and changed my flight to Thursday. So got the non-stop flight that I was originally on that Wednesday, scheduled for that Thursday. So called coach, was like, hey, seen the rooms at the English? He said, yep. I was like, all right, I'm coming back. So got an Uber Lyft back to the English to stay at the English for the night. Keep in mind, I didn't have my luggage either. My luggage was on the plane already. So by my luggage being on the plane, that means it had to stay on the plane, which means I wouldn't get it until it got to Detroit. So when am I going back to Vegas? I will be going back to Vegas at the end of September. I'm going for a couple days at the end of September. Oh, look, all the crazies coming out. Man, this is fun.
I like that tripod, bro.
Look. So either kids have gotten out of school, their moms let them have computer time, or the grown adults, their mom let them have some free time on the internet and open up the Wi-Fi. But yeah, be going back at the very end of September, beginning of October. I'll be there for a couple of days. Actually, I think 4 nights. I think I'll be there 4 nights, 5 days. Not see children. But yeah, Vegas was fun. I had a great time for my birthday. Shout out to everybody who came to Loom Fest. You had Shree, of course, Keon, Brad, Slot Cali, Flora Loom News, Steve P, Gabe, Beach All Day, Mish came, Mr. Mish came, shout out to them, came for the first time. Melody came, her sister Patty came, Raymond came, Hey Cushy and his wife came again, Abe Lincoln came for the first time, Mikey Bags of Money came. So it was cool to see everybody again. Glad everybody could come out that could. And then shout out to everybody that got to watch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream watching it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Gabe hosting the stream. He didn't really get to get in the pool because he was hosting the live stream. So next year I gotta figure out a solution to that. I can't have Gabe not in the pool, not enjoying himself. Which I'm sure he enjoyed himself hosting the stream, but I gotta find something else as far as doing the stream. It was total bullshit gay to get a pool. Yeah, I asked him to host a stream, so he took the camera. I guess he said he'll host a stream instead of getting the pool, which I appreciate him for doing that because he didn't have to. He could have said, "Brian, no, I want to get in the pool," but it's cool. It is what it is. But he eventually did get in the pool, so he's like, "Oh, we got a freighter." The fact that you know what that song is, Amber, is hilarious. You've been watching those Vegas clips on the strip. That is the Sprunglin. And the beat goes on. Nice bowling. That's let's see if it fits in the whole thing. And it fits in the whole frame. So CSL size Spruce Glen. Oh, Spruce Glen. So I wonder what kind of freighter that is. I wonder, is it gonna pick up some mail or something down further when we down at Riverside Park? Might have to try to zoom in and see can we catch it. Usually they pick up something down there.
Drop it back to top. I got the ground on my soul.
How about I don't and say I did? The Duke, I'm using the DJI Mic Mini 2. It took a lot to get this damn thing. So DJI products are banned in the United States right now over some bullshit. So the only way you can get it is you order off eBay, and usually somebody either from China or South Korea will send it to you. Oh, all right. They got people over. So yeah, so you can't get any new DJI products in the United States. So the first one I ordered was from South Korea, and it got stuck in Hawaii. No, sorry, not Hawaii. It got stuck in Alaska in customs. So I had to wait. Finally cancel that order. Then I ordered again. I found somebody in Canada, right by Toronto, that had it. Ordered that one. Had a ship, got here to Detroit. For some reason, got stuck here in customs. So had to cancel that one, get a refund. So one of the good things about being here in Detroit is I'm right here close to Canada. I'm literally right across the river from Canada. So I just hopped on Best Buy Canada's website. They had it. I ordered it. Got off of work one day. Came home, relaxed a little bit, took a nap. Drove over to Canada. Went and got the microphone. Went to see, just played a little bit, won a little bit. Came back. The 4 Pro is gonna be nice fun. Like, I wanted to wait for the Pro, but I was like, nah, I'll stick with the 4. I got the Pocket 4. So I did order the Pocket 4 and I got it from South Korea. Lizzie, how's it going? So yeah, I ordered the Pocket 4 and got off eBay and got it shipped from South Korea. This gimbal that I'm using is the Osmo. How much the Pocket 4? The creator combo I got was like $700 and something, I believe. I got the creator combo, so I think it was like $700 and something. The regular Pocket 4 camera that I have, yeah, the creator combo was like $700 something, and then the Pro is gonna be even higher. I already know with the dual cameras. I don't even want to know how much that thing is gonna be. Who the fuck are you, Reed Henderson? I don't know who you are, Reed. Who the fuck are you? V-Fall, what's going on? If you went to Best Buy Wizard, let's go to see some Wizard. I actually did when I got them, after I got the microphones. You know what? Guess what? You're going bye-bye, whoever you are. Deuces. So, yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, after I got the microphones, driving forever to find the Best Buy in Windsor to get the microphones. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to stop by. Reed's going bye-bye. I don't know who the fuck Tard is. He's going bye-bye, whoever he is. One of Matt's dumbasses on his channel. They like smelly pedophiles, I guess. I don't see the little mailboat going down there, so I'm guessing not. Oh, got jet ski. Oh my god. How can I be scared of the king of Excalibur and I am the king of Excalibur? So I'm scared of myself? Make that make sense. You know, if you're gonna troll, at least come up with facts. Let's get, I'm gonna turn the camera around for this one because this is about to be funny. Normally I don't acknowledge this stupid shit, but I am this time. How can you can't be the king of Excalibur? You stay there and I've been there more times than you. I can go there more times than you. And you live there. I just want that to be known. You live there and I've still been there more times than you. Who the hell's Fireball? Why would you name yourself Fireball? That's a stupid ass name. It's a stupid ass drink and it's a stupid ass name. You need a fireball to your face for making your name that. Yeah, like I was saying. Oh, Fireball's a moron? Oh, okay. Explains a lot then. Usually all his subscribers are morons. I guess they like getting scammed. If you like getting scammed, hey, that's fine. Y'all keep giving him money. He keeps scamming y'all. Between him and his mom, they keep scamming y'all. Nick Puddin, what's going on? Welcome in.
So what's the random ghost?
But yeah, can't be the king of something that you know nothing about. Just keep that in mind that he lives there and I've still been there more times than he has. And you know what? Just to spite him, I should have stayed there next trip just to spite him. Just to add on more nights, just to be hilarious to stay there. I should. I was planning on staying in the English again, but you know what? I might stay at Excalibur. I might go back to my castle just for the hell of it. Just to add more nights to my collection. Look, Puddin', how's your day going? Party at the castle? Yeah, we might have a party at the castle. You know what? I should just look into it. Because the thing about it, not only do I get my MG rewards, but I get employee discount. So it's easy for me to stay there or any MGM property. And you can be jealous all you want to. I don't even acknowledge you exist most of the time. But I stay in him and his subscribers' miles so much that I'm gonna have to start charging them a fee. City's Transport Detroit, welcome in. I'm about to start charging him and his subscribers. Can't keep my name out their mouth. Attachment fee. I'll start charging them rent. Oh, the guesses who's making those videos are hilarious. I finally watched them and I've been cracking up laughing ever since. Whoever's making those videos, a round of applause to whoever's making those videos. They are hilarious. Some people say they're LVA. It's not LVA. I can tell you for a fact it's not LVA. Because LVA is wondering who the hell is posted it. Because she's wondering who has the AI software. Somebody says it's Bob. It's not Bob. Bob wants to know who has that software because it's awesome. It's funny that everybody's trying to take a guess on who it is, and nobody's going to figure it out. So on our weekly meetings, we all get together and make them. Listen, they pretty much write themselves. I need the anonymous source. I need to send them a message like, I get them my idea for a video, just so it can be funny. Jay, how's it going? You looking forward to Loonfest next year? I'm looking forward to Loonfest next year. It's gonna be the 5th one. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. I want it to be the biggest and best one yet. I'm hoping it is. I want to be more people than it was last year was the biggest one, so I want it to be more people than last year. Oh, Ross said, what told him was him making the videos? That would be kind of crazy to take credit for those videos, but okay. I want to know who it is making those videos because it's hilarious. Is that the same freighter that went downriver? Or is that another one? I can't tell if that's the same one that turned around. I don't know. So, Amber, start planning for Loonfest next year. You got the dates already, so you have no excuse. I gave everybody the dates, and I hadn't even left Vegas yet. Nobody has no excuse for next year on why they miss Gloomfest next year. Not one excuse. July 16th and July 18th, July 16th through 18th is Gloomfest 2027. It's covered the 5th annual one, biggest and best one yet. Listen, Amber, that was my dilemma this year. Is the flights was insane, but it was close for me as far as flights. It was very close, but I was like, you know what? A lot of people are planning on coming, depending on me to come. I was like, and I need a vacation. I gotta go. So I just sucked it up and said, fuck it. Paid the price. But hopefully the flights go down next year. Matter of fact, I need to start putting money to the side now for flights, just for the hell of it. Because you don't know what's going to happen. They're going to go down or what's going to happen. Jack, how's it going? Welcome in. Kevin, how's it going? Welcome in. I remember you went like 7 times last year, and mostly all of us see Backstreet Boys. I'm pretty sure they missed you this year. Maria, how's it going? Welcome in. It's Vegas side. Welcome in. Shout out to Maria and Frank. Maria and Frank, if you guys have not seen the video of Maria and Frank catching Matthew at the casino and taking over his live stream was the most hilarious shit I've ever seen in my life. I think he pissed and shit himself. If he did, he wanted to, or maybe just a little bit. But it was hilarious. They literally took over his stream, and it was hilarious. I have not laughed that hard. It's so loud. And I was at work, so that was even more funnier. What city am I in? I am in Detroit, the Detroit. Oh my God, he was so scared. He tried to end the stream, and Frank was like, no, don't end the stream. Don't end the stream. It was hilarious. If you guys have not seen the video, you guys need to see it.
And I would be all for that.
I would go to learn also because I know we go to here.
Guess what? Detroit is, and guess what? I bet you wouldn't come here and say that, because I guarantee you would not like the outcome. I would dare you to come and step foot in city limits of Detroit and say that. I dare you. I double dare you. I guarantee you. You know where you'll be at? Right out there. Not over there. You'll be right in. You see this water? You'll be right in this water. Actually, you know what? You might not even be in the water. Somebody just put you in a house or abandoned building, and they will not know that you were even missing. But I guarantee you will come up missing. Remember, they have not found Jimmy Hoffa's body. That was here in Detroit. You end up like Jimmy Hoffa. They don't play saying the N-word here. What's a good price for a flight to Vegas? Lowest price I know is Frontier and Southwest. Frontier and Southwest have the lowest fares right now. Yeah, Frontier and Southwest have the lowest fares to Detroit. The only thing about Frontier is depending on where you're coming from and depending on what time you will want, if your flexibility as far as the time you want to leave and the time you want to get to Vegas. Southwest probably be a little bit better, and then you'll have the layovers. I know Frontier has a couple layovers. But yeah, Frontier, I think like I had looked at Detroit to Vegas, and I think From Detroit, it was like one nonstop flight in the morning, and then the other ones had like a layover somewhere. Well, then at Southwest, like they'll have, depending on where you're leaving from, they might have a nonstop flight. Well, than that, they'll have a layover. And you might have a layover that's maybe like 45 minutes, 50 minutes, 2 hours, sometimes more. Like I said, depends on where.
I knew it.
But yeah, it depends on your flexibility as far as pricing wise. But the lowest will be Frontier and Southwest. Your highest probably gonna be Delta. Matt said he's superior. Maybe his stinginess is superior. I'm not touching that one. I heard from multiple sources that is a definitely true statement, and I trust these sources. They will not lie. Mike, how's it going? Welcome in. Betcha. Can't I love? Can't I love? But I betcha. Boom, dum. The mighty elements known as earth, wind, and fire.
That's scary at all, but yes.
It is beautiful here. It's 81 degrees, the sun is shining. Not too hot, not too cold. Nice little breeze going. Beautiful day to sit down here. Beautiful end of July day to sit down here on the water. Just enjoy the Riverwalk. Look at the peaceful water. Look over at Windsor.
Josh.
So
Parole. And what?
So I walked by him on Fremont a couple times. You can smell his body over 5 feet away. I've heard it's worse. Jack, you definitely do. I would say the best time to visit Detroit, if anybody wants to visit Detroit, the best time is to visit late spring through, I want to say like early fall. Best time. Because that's what early spring is when it's starting getting the warming. It's starting to get really warm and you can enjoy outside. Of course, the summer, best time here. Early fall, it's still kind of warm, but not too hot. And then you see the leaves start changing colors. Coach, what's going on? Tigers game, going to Comerica Park is fun. It's an experience. I love going to Tigers games. I haven't been to one yet this year. The way they played today, I don't want to go. They had a 7-0 lead. And what could be Scooble's final game as a Tiger, he pitched a great game, gave them a 7-0 lead, and the bullpen blew it. And Baltimore won. How the hell do you give up a 7-0 lead? Our bullpen is fucking horrible. Like, that really pissed me off. And I'm supposed to go to the game later on next month. It makes me not even want to go. Oh, Jack, yeah, I'm sorry.
And he's like,
What have they given up a 7-0 lead that was in the 7th inning? Like, they had a 7-0 lead when Scooble came out the game. And I hate that because if this is his last game as a Tiger, your last game, the bullpen ruined it. Like that should not happen. You have a 7-0 lead and you give it up. There's no way you give a 7-0 lead. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. We are back. Sorry about that. So yeah.
What are you? Fresh. Give me a quick synopsis.
Sir,
So,
you recording?
yeah.
My bad. I just wanted to pass this off to you. It's our first ever movie that we made. Just wanted to pass it out. Make sure you
Okay.
support. Appreciate you.
Yep, no problem. Oh, Mickey's not coming out of retirement. Mickey's not coming out of retirement. That's not gonna happen. He retired at the right time. He retired at the right time. He was starting to his batting was going down, and he was actually just like a DH at that point. But we actually got a new player named Valencia who's really good. That just came up. He's a catcher right now. He gave me one already. Yeah, and he's really good. He's like another Miguel Cabrera. And the kid, he's did of want to say he's done how many ABs? I think he's had like 13 ABs. I think 13 or 17 right now. And yesterday he hit 2 home runs yesterday. And he's the backup catcher. T-Bone Alien Hunter, welcome in. I like John. What's going on, John? John, you have no excuse to not come to Loonfest next year. July 16th through July 18th. Loonfest weekend. So nobody has no excuse that they didn't know the dates or anything next year. When it comes to next year, can't anybody say, oh, we didn't know the dates or blah, blah, blah. No. I announced the dates when I was in Vegas.
Yeah, I like that, but it's I'll do it like on my knees or sitting down.
Pick up the light bulb.
Yeah, I get a little dizzy when the waves are.
Yeah, once you pop in that new light bulb, it should be fine. Oh, here we go. Here come all the idiots who have no lives. If it's Matthew, that means his mom probably has on a diaper. And she's watching TV, so he has nothing else to do. That's another thing I bring up to videos. She's always wearing a diaper. She's never wearing regular clothes, that's hilarious. Oh, we got another freighter. John, you might need to go in there, turn off the notifications, and then turn them back on. Make sure to put them on all. Because I know a lot of people saying that they don't get coaches notifications anymore. They don't get mines. So sometimes you might have to cycle through the notifications and turn on and turn back off to see if they work and everything.
You know the building? Currently 1989 Madden building. AT&T or Amazon.
That is a federal Kamano. What the hell is going on down here? Oh, we don't have K-Loon on the K-Loon Channel 7 is on the scene right now.
NFL or
Gail, how's it going? Welcome in. Kaylin Channel 7 is on the scene right now. Well, Diana, we've already known that he has no shame at all. Anyway, back to this. Anytime you go out smelling like that to public places on the strip and on Fremont and you smell like that, that shows that you have no shame. Anytime you scam people, they say you have one kid, then 2 kids, and 3 kids, the miracle twins, that shows that you have no shame. If you have not hit the thumbs up button, I would greatly appreciate it if you did. Need to get Coach here so he can go over to Caesars Windsor. Try his luck. I don't see nothing worthwhile happening over there, so I'm not turning back around. But yeah, Daniel, what's going on? How's it going? Well, yeah, when you hope someone dies in a plane, yeah, including your own father, you wish your own father died in 9/11. So yeah, that's no shame at all. Gabe, what's going on, buddy? The Long Island Frankie, it was all right. The Long Island that I had at KJ's was better than the one I had at Frankie's. I appreciate the drink, Gabe. Shout out to Gabe. Gabe bought my me and the special guest's drinks. It was real good. It was good, but the one at KJ's was a lot better. Shout out to KJ's. KJ's, they can make a good drink. Well, Coach, yeah, if you bought it 15 years ago, yeah, I guarantee you it's going to be a lot more expensive. That was my first time in the Frankie Siki room, too. Nice little spot. I heard a lot about it over the years. People were saying how it's a nice little spot. It's a nice little low-key spot. Oh, that thing got a hit me. Where is the special guest? She said she would hop in the chat. Let's see if she gonna chat or she's just gonna lurk and look. Well, that price of hooker she'll put it in for me. I don't think they know how to install a light bulb. They know how to take out. Hey, down here, bro. Oh my God, seriously? Pathetic. All these damn names. It's funny to me because you got to come with all these damn names you making up using your mom's name and all this other stuff. It's hilarious. And see, I'll stay quiet on the matter because hell, it's beneath me. It's not even worth my time or effort to even mention, but you know, sometimes it's funny just to mention it. They never know how to spell. That's how I know it's usually one or two people because the spelling is atrocious. Yeah, go ahead, Google the word atrocious. Google the word atrocious to see what it means. I'll give you a couple minutes. Is it gonna zoom? God damn it. There you go. Alright, so that boat just took off from over there. Like it's got a nice little crowd on there. And I just think you just doing that on purpose. You're gonna get judged as bad spellers. John, I don't think we're gonna show up in those videos. We're too sophisticated to show up in those videos. Yeah, a lot of people are jet skiing. It's a few people out here jet skiing, Gabe. Gabe, you have gotten rave reviews from everybody for hosting the stream on Loonfest. Everybody said that you did a great job and they love your banter with them. While I'm glad it did ruin you from being able to get in the pool, which I hate. So that's the down part of it. So yes, you got to host the stream for the first time. Oh, there you go. So yeah, while you did get to host it for the first time, you missed out on pool action. So that is the drawback of it. So yeah, it's 50-50. You missed the drawback of it. Yep, have a good one. We demand a redo. No, Gabe cannot miss the pool action next year. Next year, I'll have to figure out something to do with the stream. Next year, Gabe as a regular Loonfest attendee cannot man the stream next year. So I'm calling it now. Gabe cannot man the stream next year. Something will have to happen next year. Maybe it will be unmanned next year. Maybe it will be by the water next year. Or maybe, just maybe, I might have a special guest host the live stream next year. Depending on if she wants to. Might have her do it. A waterproof camera mounted to the duck. I mean, I could get a GoPro and mount to the duck. Cocktails help with stream hosting. Yeah, they do. They make it a lot better. No tank juice is hard. Listen, that tank juice is actually pretty good. Shout out to Coach for that tank juice. It was actually pretty good. I was skeptical and scared at first. I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna stick to my Long Islands because it's Coach making drinks and I don't know. But Raymond had a couple of them and he almost killed the stream and knocked over my Long Island. Then Shree had one. Everybody had one. So I was like, hey, you know what? I might as well have some. So I tried some. And I tried one cup and it was actually good. Should have had more than one. But I had one cup of the tank juice. It was actually good. The Long Islands from KJ's were good. Shout out to KJ's. Coach, I hate to say it, but KJ's make a better Long Island than the Pepper Club did. I don't know about food yet. I have to try the food. But drinks wise, KJ's gets the advantage. On the drinks wise, I gotta try food wise. You know how to get church? I don't even want to know. Now I'm sad I drank it. That is correct, running. They had the PGA thing, and J. Lero has his golf thing also. Big huge weekend here in Detroit, because you know why? Because we're sold out for the weekend because of the golf thing. We are completely sold out for the weekend. So I know what to expect when I go back to work tomorrow. My days off. I'm guessing nothing serious happened over there. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, I would greatly appreciate it if you did. It is very beautiful. I was trying to get the special guest to come down and enjoy the nice, beautiful evening with me. She says she tuned into the stream. I don't know if she's tuned in or not. She might be. She probably tuned in. She's probably just not saying nothing. Yeah, it's perfect weather. Nice little breeze going. Yes, special guest. She was a special guest. Very special guest. Amber, you're hilarious. Muff went swimming. Muff going swimming. I wish I recorded that. My phone was in a cabana. I wish I recorded Muffin going swimming because that was hilarious to see. And she actually swam good. She swam really good. I did not expect her little self to swim good, but she swam good. She like a little rat afterwards, but she did real good. Shout out to Muffin. BMX, how's it going? Welcome in. And he takes some off. I mean, that's his consistent date right there. Non-street didn't ride the duck. So okay, so I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'm gonna give you guys the backstory on the duck. So Mikey Bags of Money. Links, what's going on? Welcome in, buddy. So Mikey bought the duck, and he bought the huge inflator for it. The inflator he bought with it, he said he left on the truck, and it fell off the back of the truck. And it was a Husky, so it was from Home Depot, so it didn't work too good. And coupled with the heat, so of course it didn't work that well as it should have. So it blew up the duck what it could. And during Loon Fest, when you guys saw the duck originally, it was not inflated to where it could be rideable. Like as you guys saw, the head was drooped down, the wings weren't fully inflated and stuff like that. Like, I'm glad nobody tried to get on it during Loon Fest, because it'd have been disaster. So what happened was it was not rideable. On Loonfest that Saturday, it was not rideable. So Sunday, after we came back from Texas Roadhouse, most of us came back to the English, and was like, yeah, we're gonna get in the pool. So we all came out, got in the pool. You know, the duck was just sitting there, and I watched the duck. Like, when I got up that day during the night to go to the bathroom, I would look outside of the patio. It's just like the SPCL, Society for the Prevention of Inflation. That's too funny. Here for the view of Canada? Okay. I gave the view of Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Gabe, I don't know. That's a weird thing right there. So you guys can see the new view, the new bridge, the Gordie Howe Bridge, down in the distance. The new bridge opened up Monday, so I guess I gotta take you guys down there so we can see cars going across the new bridge. And then eventually, I guess we had to see if my signal will go over the bridge. And then we'll drive across the bridge. I mean, I'm kind of glad we didn't see OnlyFans again, because I would have to charge this year. No backup on the bridge today. That I can see. Hey now, Amber. But yeah, so we all got back. So it was like, yeah, we're gonna get in the pool. We got back after the Texas Roadhouse. So they was waiting for me to come out there to get in the pool. So I was like, all right, fine, let's go. So came out there, got in the pool. And the duck was out there. Now during the night, I had looked at the duck. Every time I got up to go to the bathroom, I looked at the patio, looked at the duck, and it was funny because the duck was just sitting out there in the pool, just chilling, and the beach balls, and it was just funny seeing everything out there. So I wasn't gonna worry about the duck. I'm like, it is what it is. It's. I was like, okay, the inflator, it's been sitting overnight. It might work, but thanks to Shree and thanks to this very special guest, oh my God, I'm not touching that one. But yeah, so what you guys did not see, we did not record that Sunday, which is my birthday, which was my fault. I apologize to everybody. We did not, I said that we was going to stream the brunch and we didn't, which I'm sorry. It was just so much going on. So that was my fault why the brunch wasn't streamed. But we didn't have enough room to stream. I think with everything that we had on the tables and stuff, I wouldn't have had enough room for the gimbal on the table. And then our shenanigans afterwards back at the hotel, I didn't stream. That was the last thing on my mind was streaming in because I was too busy having fun. Highest up Asia. Oh my God. Is that 921 Spring Mountain? But yeah, Keon did get on the duck first, and Keon fell off, which is funny. So, thanks to Shree and a very special guest, getting on my nerves. I had to get out the pool, not once, but twice to inflate the duck. And it was hell trying to inflate that duck. But I did get enough air into it where the head had more air in it than it did. So the head was still a little droop to the side, but it wasn't as sad as it was. And then I got air into the body part, and then I got air into the wing. So it was better inflated than what it was. You kept blowing to the wrong area of the duck. Hey now. So I got it inflated enough. So once I got the duck inflated enough, Gabe got on there. He enjoyed it. He lasted a good about 5-10 minutes. Actually, I want to say Gabe lasted about 10 minutes on the duck. And then the very special guest, she got on there. She lasted the longest on the duck. She fell off a couple, originally she fell off a couple times. So I got her, I told her to come down to where I was. I was sitting down in the zero entry part. And I brought the duck down there, told her to get on there. And she got on there. And it lasted longer. So the duck was more inflated in, and it could be rideable then. Neon Vacation, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. Well, no videos, no pictures. That was the last thing on any of our minds, was to record and take pictures. I mean, I wish I would have recorded it, but I'm glad I didn't, because some stuff that should not be recorded, you should just have fun with it and live in the moment. It should not be recorded. This is a lot of attachment hookup time wasted. So it's a lot of stuff that, and that's the thing, a lot of stuff does not need to be filmed. A lot of people don't get that a lot of stuff does not need to be filmed. Sometimes you just need to live in a moment and just have a good time. Oh, Coach does have security cameras. Coach, I need to have security cameras footage, because the security camera did capture it. So yeah, I need to see that, Coach. I need you to pull up film from July 19th. I need to see that. I need to see the security footage of that, because I want to die laughing. A living room after dark content. I forgot about the security cameras. I don't know how I forgot about those security cameras, because somebody stole my goggles off the Coach, I was meant to tell you, somebody stole my goggles off the cabana. I left my what's the thing called, beach towel, and I left my goggles out there in the cabana. And when I came back, the goggles were gone, but the beach towel was still there, which is hilarious, because why would the goggles be gone but the beach towel still be there? Oh, look at this yacht. See, they wave back. I wave to them, they wave back. That's a nice yacht. There's a homeless guy here, stylist, so I wear. Pedro. So one day, I'm gonna take a ride on that for you guys. We're gonna go ride on the People Mover. Do they have a room in that yacht? They might have a room downstairs. It seems like they probably do for that size of a yacht. I'm pretty sure that they have a like a little bedroom downstairs. See, they missed the opportunity because I would be playing the Lonely Island T-Pam on a boat or Boats and Hoes as I went past. Links, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you stopping in. Have a great rest of your day. I've been playing Boats and Hoes or I'm on a boat. Missed opportunity for great music. So I see Jeff Epstein. I just got a notification. Jeff Epstein posted a recap video of everything. Where am I at? I am in. Well, I'm on the United States side, so I'm in the United States. I am in Detroit. I am home, looking over at Canada. McMill, what's going on, McMill? Oh, Temptations, get ready. McMill had a good time at Loon Fest. McMill had a great time at Loon Fest. I can't say she had a good time. She had a great time. Yep, Maria. Those are. So that right there is Caesars Windsor. The only Caesars property in Canada. So that's Caesars Windsor. And then you got a couple of hotels, apartment buildings. That right there is the Chrysler building, Chrysler offices for Canada. If you guys have the Chrysler Pacifica minivan, it's made over in Canada, which is literally like. Okay, so I want to see. Actually, you can't see it from here. So when I came from the Best Buy in Windsor, it was a ways down from Caesars Windsor. So somewhere way over that way is the Windsor factory where they made the Chrysler Pacifica minivan. So you got Chrysler building, apartments, the DoubleTree right there. How do I get on the wheel? Then they got a little park over there. It's a little park over there that you can go sit and chill at. It's real nice. I want to chill. I want to stream from over there, but if my signal is anything like it was when I went over there, it might be hard to stream from over there. Like the main park is like right here. So like at the end of June, they have a big huge festival, a carnival, like right here where the Canadian flag is every year. So it coincides with our Detroit fireworks, and they have a big huge festival over there. Yeah, I want to stream from over there, but my signal when I went over there to get the mics, and then when I went to Caesars Windsor, like my phone calls were not coming in. So I don't know if, and it'll be Roman, so I don't know how much data I will use over there and if it will work properly over the stream from over there. Am I green? Yeah, yes, you are green. I just swiped 6 times tonight.
سرعي وراي يلا بنسابق اسعي اسعي بسرعة.
Fire truck's still over there. But yeah, shout out to McMill and McPatty. John, no, I do not. I just saw what you said. No, I don't have a passport. I need to get one because I do want to take a cruise. So, any city, from what I understand, any city that borders Canada can get what's called an enhanced driver's license or a state ID. And it's basically like a passport, but it's not. So basically it allows you to go into Canada, and I think I can go to like I think I go to different like US territories, but I don't need a passport to go to Canada. I just need my enhanced driver's license. Coach with the gifted membership, thanks. And who got it? Amber. Amber got the gifted membership from Coach. Look at that. Amber is now a member. She's a Bronze Star thanks to Coach. Coach gifted Maria membership also. Congrats, Maria. Oh, it's the Isley Brothers? Rigged. Got the music playing. Coach, another gift from him. Are you serious? That is truly rigged right there. How do you give a membership to yourself? How is that possible? Nope, we got a Wednesday bike club. How do you give yourself a membership? That's too fun. I've never seen that before. I didn't know that was possible.
Okay, that's different.
I appreciate it, Melody.
FTA for traffic, and I'm like, no, don't tell me. Yeah. I understand that. I was talking about
Se eu mesmo fosse comprar, tipo assim, eu trabalho.
But I'm glad you guys like the sound of the microphone. I'm glad it's coming through loud and clear. I'm glad I finally got the microphone working. So now that I know how to get the mics fully working, we're good to go. It's another way too.
So you're supposed to call people.
And he has nothing else to do. You know, when you drink, well, all you do is drink all day and cut potatoes with scissors. You know, that pretty much is your life right there. Did you guys see that though? Did you guys see him cutting a potato with scissors? That was the most hilarious shit I've ever seen. That was almost as funny as cutting a pizza with the potato peeler. Well, Amber, he lies all the time. Anything that comes out his mouth is a lie. We all know that. No, we don't have any falls here. That's Niagara Falls. I wish I was near Niagara Falls. I would love it. I do want to go back. I've been Niagara Falls one time. I want to go back. It's beautiful there and it's very fun. The only time I went, I think I was in like ninth grade. So I think that's like the year 2000 I went. I had a lot of fun, so I would definitely want to go back now. Yeah, Amber, somebody sent me a video of him cutting a potato with scissors yesterday. When I say that was the most hilarious shit, that he'll sit there at a table laughing like it's normal, cutting the potato with scissors. I've never seen anybody cut potato with scissors before in my life. That was too hilarious.
That's it.
I don't think he's allowed to use knives. I wouldn't trust him with a knife either. I mean, would you trust him with a knife? I wouldn't trust him with anything sharp. Oh, and he never washed his potatoes? Oh, Lord. Ugh. That's just... Well... That's pretty much on par. I mean, if you don't wash your body, of course you're not going to wash your food, so... Fishers of Men, I know who you are. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. I would say I'm surprised, but I'm not. How are we looking? 59% on the battery. We're still good. 79, it's 80 degrees still. He is Matthew Ross, Melody. I would tell you, if you ever look up Matthew Ross, watch it at your own risk. It might induce vomiting. You might feel a little dumbfounded afterwards. Your brain cells might go down 60% if you watch.
That's 4 months of Port Windsor. Other than that, it's a beautiful place to live and a cost of living which gives you more money to stay to go travel, do whatever you want to do. So my plans is just to leave in the winter to maybe
Wash a potato is just a restaurant in Fonzie was color advice. Love and Life, how's it going? Welcome in. She said, no, thank you, Dan. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Thanks to Love and Life for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yeah, Melody, don't dumb yourself down. It's not worth it. It's if you watch some of his stuff, it takes a minute. You need to go read a dictionary to get yourself back up to your reading level, your comprehension level, your spelling level that you're used to. Let's see. The bridge is just a little backed up. Let's see if I can zoom in. Oh, there you go. Traffic's a little zoom. It's a little bit backed up. Truck traffic. It shouldn't be that bad with the new bridge open, but some people still might prefer to take this one because of how far down the new bridge is. Yeah, Melody, you probably would. See, got some people over there enjoying. On the Canada side, enjoying a nice, beautiful day themselves. See a lot of cars over at the park. Sometimes it still amazes me that I'm sitting here looking over at another country, and people are sitting over there looking over here, looking at another country. And then cars are just moving, people just living their life, and that's another country. It still amazes me to this day, and I've been here all my life. But it's even funner when you go. While I was over there driving, before I went to the casino, I was looking over here, and it's just the view back over to this side is amazing. And I look at the cars and everybody just driving and stuff. It was supposed to be a bottle of bourbon. We're having the American booze here. I don't know how long it'll take you to get there, Amber. And not all of them. Believe it or not, a lot of Canadians that stay over, they're here frequently. A lot of them work over here in Detroit and Metro Detroit. A lot of them come over here to shop. So they hate the policies and everything, but they love coming over here to enjoy themselves and shop and everything. From what the Canadians I've talked to have told me, they hate politics-wise. They hate the United States, but other than that, they still love the United States. Politics-wise, they hate the United States right now, and they don't want to come over here. But other than that, they still love the United States. They still come over here. They still come to shop. Still come to vacation. They still come over to have fun and everything. It's just political-wise, they hate it, and which I can't blame them.
Building sponsorship, right? Red Cross, veterans, firefighters.
Vegas, I mixed the Vegas heat actually. I know it is hotter. It's funny that it got hotter after I left. Like literally, I left last Thursday. Last Friday it got hotter. Like it went to like 110, 114 and stuff like that. It got hotter when I left. Baby love, what's going on? Welcome here. So I'm I just missed out on the heat. So it's only 116 on Saturday. That's weather I'm used to in Vegas. Like 110 and above, that's the weather I'm used to out there. I'm not used to it being just like 100 degrees out there. Bare 100 degrees, I'm not used to it. I'm used to 110 plus. So the fact that it was like the day before? What was it? It was that Friday, the day of the meet and greet. It was 100 degrees. That's like the coolest it's been since the past few years since I've been there. That's the coolest it's been in July. 100. They put a we will love some. Mish, what's going on? Shout out to Mish. Mish is awesome.
Yeah. So that's doable for us.
Oh, fire trucks are leaving. Me, she might be watching. She's not. She might be watching. She's not chatting. I don't know. She said she's gonna hop in the stream and watch, but I don't know if she's actually watching or I don't know what the hell she's doing. She said that she would, but I don't know. But if she's not, I would definitely. But if she's not, I would tell her. I would definitely tell her you said hi. Yeah, some people like to lurk.
But like no matter how deep I wear it, I always end up with like these little things. And I don't like pathetically care about it, especially if I'm wanting to watch it, see it. But I just like worry it's like exactly.
If she's watching, I want she gonna give me a sign that she's watching. Like I give her a sign and I watch her streams.
Like I mean, I definitely have that with this thing that I've been wearing since I was like 15 pounds later. So now it's like.
She does live stream on TikTok. She didn't live stream any while she was in Vegas, which I'm surprised. McPuddin, thank you for the PayPal. I appreciate it. Definitely gonna put that to use. I'm gonna change her name to Miss Undercover. Nah, keep it Miss Everything because I said I'm Mr. Nobody, so Miss Everything is perfect. Yeah, she's just on TikTok. She doesn't do YouTube. She does. I convinced her to start going live on TikTok because she's most active on TikTok. J-Bird, I appreciate that. She's most active on TikTok, so I convinced her to start going live, and I told her it's gonna be a learning curve and it's gonna be a period. It's gonna be awkward, but yeah, she'll get used to it, and you know, after a while, it like I said, it was weird, but she finally did start getting used to it and stuff.
Because they always call me how big.
But I told her she missed opportunity to go live while she was in Vegas. I said your views would have been way up going live in Vegas. Going live in Vegas, people's views go like crazy. So I told her she missed opportunity. So I told her that means she got to go back. Happy poop. Thanks, Jaber, for the happy poop. The thing is, you saying this stuff behind the keyboard, but you won't come to Detroit and say that. See, that's the funny part. You saying all this shit on the keyboard or on the phone, but you won't come to Detroit and say that shit because you know what would happen if you did. Or better yet, if you're in Vegas, go to a Detroit person and say that same shit. I guarantee you the outcome will not be what you want it to be. There will be no laughing or just saying, oh, just saying, I'm just kidding. There will be no kidding. There will be no just saying, or I was just kidding, or just playing. Nope, there will be no just saying, just kidding. None of that. That don't fly. Listen, you better go find Ross or hit up one of the gay bars in Vegas. See, that's the funny thing. You say the dumb shit on the keyboard on the phone, but you won't say it in person. And I dare you to come to Detroit and say that. I dare you to go to anybody from Detroit and say that. There's a lot of people from Detroit in Vegas that's not only stay there, but a lot of people that's visiting there. So I dare you to go say that to them. Just walk up to anybody, you see anybody, and you can tell the ones are from Detroit. And I guarantee you, as soon as you say that shit, you're gonna be running for your life. They don't call Detroit the murder capital for a reason. He better run. I don't care if he can't run, but he better run. If you can't run, you better run. You better figure out how to run. Because Detroit people don't play that shit.
That don't. They put it up. They put it up. I'll put the.
And I've seen people.
Thank you guys.
I've seen videos, multiple videos, of where somebody got into it with somebody from Detroit, and other people from Detroit jumped in, and they whooped somebody's ass on video. It was hilarious. Detroit people don't play. That's why I double dare to say that to somebody. It won't be no, oh no, I was just kidding, I was just playing. It won't be that. I guarantee you. You better hope they having a good day to where they won't hurt you badly. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Baby Love. Loonfest next year. July 16th through the 18th. Be there. Loonfest weekend, July 16th through the 18th. Klondike Beer. July 16th to the 18th. Loonfest weekend. It's going to be the biggest. I want it to be the biggest and best one yet. It's the 5th one. Biggest and best one yet. Jay-Bro, you already said you coming. Listen, he loses Shannon, I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna throw a party. Oh, that's what your Alaska crew is. Oh, Alaska cruise in July, man. I mean, it is warmer. That's the warmest time of year there. But yeah, Loonfest 2027, July 16th through July 18th. Notice it's not on my birthday this year. My birthday is not even in the whole parameter.
I don't need to follow this.
So, for what I've decided to do is, if people are going to be in, people are going to be in town still on the 19th, then we'll do something. But yeah, if people are still in town on the 19th, we'll do something. Don't know yet. But if not, of course, we'll celebrate it during Loonfest on the 17th. So you better go cut some potatoes. Make sure you get the good scissors. But so the Loonfest pool party would be on. Wiley, what's going on? Melody, I already know you coming next year, so I ain't even gotta ask. But yeah, the pool party be on the 17th. So we'll celebrate my birthday that day. I'll make sure to get the cake for that day. And then we can celebrate it. Because I know a lot of people probably be leaving and doing other stuff that Monday. So we'll celebrate my birthday at Loonfest at the pool party. I'll get the cake, make sure to have it that day. What else I was gonna say? Of course, meet and greet that Friday, the 16th. The 18th we'll have a brunch. We'll play it by ear, but we'll have a brunch at. We actually might get KJ's. Kev, what's going on, buddy? Where you been, Kev? We might get KJ's and try for brunch next year. If we don't get KJ's, we might go to Peppermill. Who knows? You want an ice cream cake? You better buy you an ice cream cake because that's definitely not gonna happen. Ice cream cake will not survive in that heat. The cake barely survived in the heat. That's why normally we've had the me said, can we get a bigger cake next year? The cake way too small. It was too small. I don't know why I bought a cake that small. Kev has to come to Loom Fest next year. He has no excuse. Kev, you had no excuse not to come to Loom Fest next year. July 16th through 18th, 2027. So normally with the cake, we have years past we've had, because it was the Pepper Club, we've had the cooler to be able to use. So I always put the cake in the cooler. Well, since Pepper Club is no more and it's KJ's, don't have access to the cooler. So next year, I think I want to get a temporary cooler to have in the English somewhere, just so we can put the cake in there. I heard they're capping the tip at 99 degrees. Yeah, right. Wishful thinking. It was at least 100 degrees every day while I was there, which was a good thing. I was worried at first that it wasn't going to be at least 100 degrees, but it was. Me, she probably, so you didn't see my message yesterday. He hasn't, because he left and went to Texas, he hasn't mailed anything yet. So I'm pretty sure once he mails stuff, is that the real Matthew? Say he has a knife. Oh, let me see if that's the real one. Oh, I can't see it. Amber, can you see if that's the real one? He said he has a knife. Oh, his backup channel, okay.
Hey, what kind of gimbal is that?
DJI Osmo. Yep. So yeah, my coach just coming back from Texas. He hasn't mailed anything out just yet. So I know he said today or tomorrow he'll start mailing out stuff. So once he starts mailing out stuff, I'm pretty sure he'll send us stickers.
Detroit's only that bad.
Well, we knew it was him all along. He has nothing better to do. DJ Starman, what's going on? You know, when you sit there and all you can do is drink all day and make horrible food, you know, you have nothing to do. So you have nothing just but to troll everybody else. You don't have any actual friends. No real friends. Because you know he's always in the apartment. The only friend he has really is his mom. The only females he's ever seen naked is his mom. So, I mean, I'm just being honest. I think he might change her diaper. Just saying.
I told me and my homeboy talked about this, my homie True.
I'm glad you wasn't anything either. I'm sorry. Just saying. But yeah, you don't have any actual friends to hang out with, actually real friends. Because let's be honest here, his subscribers only watch him because it's a train wreck, and they're just waiting to see what dumb shit he does next. Nobody really likes him for real. They're just waiting to see what dumb shit he does next. They're just waiting to see if he crashes out, if he's gonna break a chair, break a table, break the futon, watch the food that he burns or undercooks to see if he's gonna get sick. Nobody's really paying attention. Nobody really cares about him. That's true. Trains do have directions. They start off with a direction. It just so happens some makes them go off direction. But back to the regular schedule program. So yeah, Loomfest, July 16th to 18th. This year was fun. Jose, what's going on, buddy? Kev with the emojis. I gotta add some new emojis. I don't know what I'm talking. I need to add some new emojis. I don't know what I want to add yet. A lot of people enjoying the scooters out here. That's a huge thing in the city now in Detroit. A lot of people loving the electric scooters. They are very popular. Wait for a Rebecca emoji. Wrong channel, kid. Wrong channel. Shout out to Matthew. Matthew is back in Vegas today. He just got back. He just got to Vegas today. He was in California. Now he's in Vegas. Shout out to Matthew. The good Matthew. Say hi to Matthew. The only Matthew we acknowledge is say hi to Matthew. So yeah, we got a few different. We got the electric bikes. We got a few different scooters here that everybody loves riding around. And we just got a new one that you can sit down on. So they just got the new one. Matthew, say hi to Matthew also. That's my buddy right there. I've been watching Matthew for... How long have I been watching Matthew? I've been watching Matthew almost 10 years now. Right, the Leo Vegas playing Matthew. Naomi, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, I think he's full-time YouTube now. And it's funny, he started off playing, all the time he's played Leo Vegas. And Leo Vegas is now owned by MGM. That's the most hilarious shit now. Matthew hasn't been in my chat. Matthew hasn't been in my chat and God knows when. It's every blue moon side of Matthew will pop up in my chat. But he does pop up in here sometimes. I'm doing good, Naomi. How are you? Matthew's so busy with the family that he doesn't get to jump in the streams like he used to, but he's got my niece and nephew, so they keep him busy. Got me some new e-bikes. I fell on my scooter. Uh-oh. No scooter for you. Oh, man. Yes, Amber, there is a Matthew who has an actual life and a family and kids. Not miracle kids, not imaginary kids, but actual kids that we have seen. And actually is good at gambling and can cook. And has a successful YouTube channel. That Matthew does exist. His name is Say Hi to Matthew. So if you guys are not subscribed to Say Hi to Matthew, go subscribe to him. Tell him Brian sent you. Say Brian. Matthew is from Toronto. I gotta get him over here to Detroit. So he wants to come to Detroit. He wants to MGM. I'm trying to get that set up. It's not as easy as it might seem. Yeah, he was in Morongo, but now he's in Vegas. Now he just got to Vegas a couple hours ago.
I've been gaining weight on this cold diet. I've been moving weight on the push. See, I've been keeping simple on the track. Got them all in the bed. Girl, fuck your friends. I got
We got 33 awesome people watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Detroit soft. Yeah, come to Detroit and say that shit. I guarantee you won't. Everybody, he probably like, what are you talking about? Saying Detroit soft, that's hilarious. Amber, can you post the link to say how Matthew's channel? Don't let the Riverwalk fool you. Don't let the people coming down here enjoying the day. Don't let them fool you. This is just because it's downtown. Go. So there go. Amber just posted a link to say how to Matthew. MGM, I've heard it's nice. I know it's rumored to be the next one we sell. Because we sold MGM Northfield Park. So I heard that Springfield's the next one to be sold. But I heard it's a nice... Eminem gave us reparations. You sound stupid as fuck. Get the fuck on. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. So Eminem gave reparations. Eminem wouldn't even say, take this shit you saying. Eminem wouldn't even take this stupid shit. He'll probably fuck you up himself. Maybe they meant M&M's, I don't know. But what M&M's are soft? I'm a fan of peanut M&M's myself, but it is a busy spot. This is, as it gets like the middle of the day, like I want to say 5 o'clock, it starts to get busier and busier down here because the sun's gone down. It's a little bit cooler. You'll get more people down here riding bikes, scooters, walking, running, just enjoying a nice day. And then as it gets dark, you'll have more people. Thanks, May, for subscribing. Make sure you comment on something, tell them, say, hey, Brian sent me. People greatly appreciate it. Matthew posts a lot of great content. It's everything you need to. He's a pizza connoisseur and a buffet connoisseur. So if you want to know about buffets and pizza and food in general, that's your go-to guy. He's the one that convinced me to stay at the Cosmo for the first time, and I hate him for it because I fell in love with Cosmo. He's the one also to put me on to gelato. He told me I need to try gelato. Tried gelato, fell in love with it. Damn it, Amber, why? And he put me onto a place that used to be in Vegas called Donut Bar. Rest in peace, Donut Bar. Rest in peace. Donut Bar used to have the best donuts in Vegas. But they do have a sister location in San Diego. The Bang thing died. It died a long time ago. That thing is the Bang streak has died more times than I don't know how many times. The Bang streak has died more times than Kenny has in South Park. That's how long it's been. No, that streak does not continue. That thing has died. See, it's got a little cooler out here, so now it's even more people down here enjoying a nice day. Sun is still out, so you can still see it's still nice. A little cooler, nice little breeze, so you can enjoy it. Because soon people be starting going back, kids going back to school. Matter of fact, our like the Pee Wee football, they've already started back practicing and stuff. So it's the last days of summer. August is about to start in a couple days. Salmon, listen, the salmon's probably dead right about now eating all that damn sand. Martin, last time I talked to Martin was before I went to Vegas. Said he was doing okay. I haven't talked to him since. I don't think he popped up in the stream during the whole time.
To that part, that's past.
So now a lot of people with jet skis out now. A little bit cooler, so now everybody enjoying the water. A few more boats out. What call, Amber? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, what's going on? Yep, not a cult. Just drink the Kool-Aid. Just drink it. Nice, good Kool-Aid. I think the yacht is coming back this way. If you have not hit the thumbs up button, I would really appreciate it if you did. Shout out to Mish and Mr. Mish. Mish, you gotta come to an actual Loon Fest party next year and you gotta enjoy the pool. Mish got to come enjoy the meet and greet and the brunch. Now she got to come enjoy the pool next year.
Today. I don't know. I stopped calling at 3. I go to sleep in the bed. Then I wake up with a big on me. You wake up with a whip on.
Thanks, Duke, stopping in. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Be safe. Oh, you're fine. He found a free Pepsi vending machine today. Yeah, he might come home with it. I mean, is it stock? That's the question. If it's stock, then yeah, he's definitely come home with it. Oh, this is a different yacht than the one before. Too petty. Says it works. Oh, okay. Listen, Miss Everything will love a vending machine in her living room. She loves Pepsi. I love Coke. See, that's one of the differences of me and Miss Everything. She loves Pepsi. I love Coke. So that's one of our differences. So in the fridge, you had her Pepsi and my Coke. Me, I'm a Diet Coke girl. See, you like Coke, huh? Yep.
What's up, chat?
Diet Coke for the win. I'll take both. I don't mind both. Like, I grew up with Pepsi, and then I switched over to Coke, but I would drink both. I'll drink Pepsi or Coke. I prefer Coke more, but I will drink a Pepsi. Yep, McPudding used to be a Diet Pepsi girl. Baby Lil said Coke Zero.
The last time I had a drink probably was what we oh yeah.
So this was Mr. Phil. Oh my god. So if you guys are wondering what Kev is talking about, there is a video of me doing. It was a live stream I did a few years ago, where I went to the world's largest chevron in Jean, Nevada, south of Vegas, and I was dared to chug a 72 ounce cup of a drink of my choice, and I had to drink it within a minute for $60. So I chose Mr. Pibb. There was no ice in it. It was just all Mr. Pibb. And I did not finish it in 60 seconds. I almost did. It literally took me 65 seconds to finish the whole thing. But I still got paid. But all that carbonation, it got to me. But yeah, if you guys look at the there's a live stream. I mean, you'll see it said World's Largest Chevron. You look it up on my channel, you'll see me chugging a very large cup of Mr. Pibb. Is that the belly button dino nuggets?
I remember in college going to
That was so funny. The dino nugget and the belly button I could actually see that happening. Gary, what do you mean don't watch it? I mean, if you want to see me struggle to kill that big huge drink, definitely watch it. Plus, if you've never been to that Chevron Jean, definitely check it out so you can see how it is. Weed man, what's going on, sir? Why are you sitting there? What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? What is y'all doing? That was just weird. Oh, Mish, you heard that? Yeah, it was a little kid that was down there sneezed. Absolutely not. I'm not chugging a gallon of Fireball. I would never do that in my life. I don't like Fireball, period. I don't like Fireball Anyway, I tried it one time and I hated it with a passion. And how I got tried it because my cousin, rest her soul, she got me to try it and I hated it. And she knew I hated it. And then as I was, it was, matter of fact, it was, I'll tell you guys a story. So it was after my aunt passed, which is her mom, we had like a repast at their house. And, you know, we was all, you know, having a good time together. Misha, no, I didn't drink it all. Absolutely not. There was no way I was gonna drink all that. But anyway, so we were having fun, and my cousin got me to try the Fireball. I was like, oh no, I don't like this. So as I'm leaving, my cousin knew I liked one of her friends, so I was flirting with one of her friends. And as I believe it, she called me. She's like, "G, come here." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Come on, you try something." I'm about to leave. I got a vehicle full of people that I gotta take home, and I gotta drive way past where my house is. Take my aunt home, my cousin home. Just come here. Okay. So I go back over there and I try it. It was Fireball again. Oh no, you good? And it was Fireball again. And I was so mad because I got tricked into drinking that shit again. That shit was the worst. And ever since then, this was 2014. Ever since then, I said I would never drink that shit again. I've not touched Fireball ever again. I will not touch it. That shit is horrible. Kev with the $20 PayPal. Thanks, Kev. I appreciate it. Let's see. Almost. Fireball is driving. Hell no. How many times have I been to Vegas? Ooh. Let's see. 98, 2016. 2018, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2022, twice, 2020. Ooh, I think I've been to Vegas almost over 10 times now. I'm trying to count how many I've been, because my first ever trip was in 98 after I just turned 13. And that was my birthday gift from my granny to take me to Vegas with my cousins and my uncles. Then I didn't go back until 2016. And then after that, I didn't go back to 2018. Then after that, I didn't go back to 2020. So I've been every year since 2020. So I've been 6 years straight now. And I think 2022 is the first time I started going at least twice a year. I don't know. I lost count how many times I've been. As far as my best trip, that's a good question. When was my best trip? That's a good question. Last year's trip was very fun because all the people that came to Loon Fest, so that was very fun, and that made it even special because I got to finally meet Amber. Me and Amber have been friends for a long time, and I finally got to meet Amber last year. So last year's, I would say, is up there. 2022, I finally got to meet Sal and Matthew in person. No, that was 2021. 2021. Is that 2020? 2021, I finally got to meet Sal and Matthew in person. I came out there in July, and so that was a good fun trip. Known Adam Matthew for a long time. Finally got to meet him in person out in Vegas. So that was a fun one. But I would say probably my funnest trip, probably my first ever trip to Vegas in '98, because I had just turned 30. Like I said, I just turned 13. I was with my granny. I was with my cousins and some other people, and we went on like a nice little, almost like family trip. And that was my first time going to Vegas, and it was a new place. That was my first time going anywhere past Mississippi, first of all. And so it was fun just going out there and just experiencing something different, someplace I'd never been in. It was hot. It was like 118 in the daytime. So that was the hottest weather I ever been in. And then I would say, yeah, just I got to walk the strip by myself. Like my granny was like, okay, just be careful. So I got to walk the strip by my. We stayed in a like a Ramada timeshare, which was behind like Flamingo and Imperial Palace at the time. And the area where the hotel used to be is now where the Caesars Convention Center is. But it was a timeshare hotel, little rinky-dink hotel, but it was cool. And I got to walk up to the strip by myself. And it was funny seeing the showgirls and everything. And I was just like, what is going on here? And just walking the strip by myself, walking in the casinos and stuff like that was just different. And then you hear of course, everything was coin slots in, so you hear all the coins and everything. And then the first slot machine I ever heard was Wheel of Fortune machine. As soon as I got to playing, heard the Wheel of Fortune sound. So that was real cool. So that was probably my favorite one. Then I would say second one was probably Loonfest last year. The third one being Say Hi to Matthew. That's probably my favorite trips. Then after that, I would say the wedding trip in October 2021. My friends got married. And it was stressful because I got to be the best man for the first time ever. So that was a fun trip also. That was a fun trip also. And I just remember being stressed out because they were late getting to Vegas and they didn't know what they were going to make it. So it was kind of stressful. I'm sorry, I was talking. You guys asked me my favorite trip, so I was just thinking. What did Diana say? Let me go back. How did I meet Coach? Funny thing is, I found Coach's channel on a whim. I was, at the time, was just watching Say Hi to Matthew live streams and a couple other people. You're welcome, Wee, man. Just watching Say Hi to Matthew, and I was watching other people, Jacob and, Trooper 97. And I was like, I want to just look up Las Vegas Live and see what's going on. And typed in Las Vegas Live, and nothing was really popping up. And then I kept scrolling. I seen this one thing. It was like live driving around Vegas. I'm like, okay, let me look at this. And tune into it. And there was a guy driving around Vegas. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. Like, nobody ever really drives around Vegas. Mostly you see people walking on the strip. And like you must see people walking on Fremont, but you don't ever see anybody driving around Vegas. And then he was past the strip, like he was driving like around areas away from the strip. I was like, okay, this is really cool. I was like, okay, he earned my subscription, so subscribe, and I've been watching ever since. And the first time I actually met Coach in person was actually Kev just brought it up. So I was like, I want to do something different. No, I always fly to Vegas. Let's do something different. So I looked it up. I was like, what's another way I can take to Vegas? So I was like, let's take an Amtrak to Vegas. I'm like, I looked up how long it's gonna be. I'm like, okay, almost 2 days. You know what? Try. Let's do it. So, got the ticket. Took the Amtrak from Detroit to Chicago, and then Chicago to Kingman, Arizona, and then it was a shuttle bus to go to Vegas. So, once we got to Kingman late, and it was on the wrong track, so that was crazy. Then the shuttle bus was cool. This was before the English Open. So I started watching before the English Open. So when I first started watching was at the end of 2021. So that's when they were still like the Pepper. I remember the Pepper Club was still like beams and stuff in the inside, and then like the lobby wasn't done. He had the Game King machine in the lobby. So I took the Amtrak out there, got the shuttle bus, got to Vegas, got off at the airport. It's like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning when I finally got to Vegas. No, it's like 1:30. Like it was like 1:30 when I got to Vegas, and I got to the airport, went to the bathroom because it was like an hour and a half. Amtrak tells you it's going to be like a 2-3 hour bus ride from Kingman to Vegas. The driver's like, no, it's only going to be an hour and a half. He's like, we're going to make one stop. It's going to be 15 minutes up at the gas station. If you want to get something to drink, something to snack on, other than that, we're going straight to Vegas. And the driver, he was floating that bus. Shout out to him. He was floating that bus, and we got there, dropped us off at the airport. So then I found my way to the rental car shuttle, got the rental car shuttle to the rental car shuttle thing. Of course, 2 o'clock in the morning, there's no rental cars whatsoever. So there were slim picking of cars when I got to the rental car place. So the only thing that was worth me getting at the time was a Charger with a Hemi. And the manager was like, listen, I know, I'm sorry we don't have any cars. He's like, but if you bring it back later, we'll have more of a selection. Okay, cool. He's like, just take the Charger with the Hemi. So he gave me the Charger with the Hemi, left there, drove up the strip, went to the St. Clair gas station right there on the strip by, not that far from Arts District. Coach has stopped there a few times. He had just opened. Went and got a Gatorade and some snacks. Went to the English, checked in. So that was my first ever time staying at the English. And then like the next few hours later, got up, went to take the rental back, got a different rental. And then that's when I met Coach that morning. And the rest is history. So yeah, I've been following Coach since I've been subscribed since late 2021. So I remember him streaming in the English in the lobby with the Game King before it was done. So now it's just amazing every time I go to the English and see it. Like I remember when this was not even open yet and the Game King was sitting here, there was plastic on the floor. He showed us the rooms. The rooms weren't done. The Pepper Club wasn't done. And to see the English now, it's been 4 years. Yeah, I had the burger. Yep, I reviewed the bacon cheeseburger. So there is a review of the Pepper Club. I tried the bacon cheeseburger from there. I did a review of it. I did a review of the meatballs they used to have.
Right. Okay.
Recipes Pepper Club. Amtrak, it was... Here's what I would say about the Amtrak. The Amtrak was cool. Like, it was... For me, per se, it was a little challenging because that morning, the train from Detroit to Chicago got delayed a couple times. It lost power a couple times on the way. The train lost the power a couple times on the way from Detroit to Chicago. So we got delayed. So that put a damper on a lot of things. And then once I got to Chicago, it was raining. So I couldn't go outside and do the live stream like I told everybody I would. So then, so I didn't even have time to grab anything to snack on for the train like I wanted to. So then when I got on the train, my car didn't have any AC or electrical outlets weren't working. So it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Out of all this whole long train, my car, out of all the cars, doesn't have any working AC or the electrical outlets don't work. So they try. I'm like, how did you guys not know this before we pulled off? You guys should have checked this before we pulled off. So they was like, okay, well, we try to fix it. Try to fix it. Whenever we made a stop, they tried to fix it, and they couldn't fix the AC. They couldn't fix nothing. So they kept trying. They couldn't fix it. And it was crazy. I'm like, okay. So we stopped in somewhere in Illinois. I forgot. I think it was where in Illinois. I forgot somewhere in Illinois we was. They tried to fix it and it was raining. They was like, well, we can't fix it. So once we get to Kansas City, since we got an hour stop, we'll fix it here. I'm like, okay. So luckily, because it wasn't too hot, because it was raining, it wasn't too hot. You know, it was bearable on the train. So they had the doors open so we could stay cool. So, and then before we got to Kansas City, we stopped. I don't know, we hit a tree branch or something, but we stopped in the middle of nowhere and it was dark. So that was another delay. So we stopped. So we got to Kansas City. They couldn't fix the AC, but they did fix the wall outlet. So you got one problem fixed. They fixed the wall outlet. So at least I could charge my phone and charge my devices, but no AC. Luckily, again, still wasn't hot yet. It was the middle of the night. It was like midnight, so you didn't have to worry about it. So it didn't start getting hot until we got to New Mexico. Once we got to New Mexico, that's when it started getting hot. But by that time, that's when we stopped in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And that's when they had a long stop and they had the technicians and they fueled the train, they restarted and everything. And then that's when they got the AC working. So perfect timing because that's when it got hot. But yeah, other than that, and then, like I said, we arrived in Kingman on the wrong, the track. So they had to move the train up so we can get off at a certain area so we can get off. But other than that, it was cool. Like I said, I get some of the best sleep I ever get on the train, especially if you got an overnight train. I tell anybody, if you want to experience, take a train overnight. It is a great ride. It can be. So it might have its challenges, but it's a great ride. I got some of the best sleep I ever get on the train. But yeah, Amtrak is nice. I would recommend anybody try it at least once. See if they like it. Would I do it again? Yes, I would do it again. I actually thought about doing it again this year, but I was like, nah. But I would definitely do it again. And I will vlog it more. Mom Food, how's it going? Thanks for writing my name with the glitter pen. I appreciate that. Thank you for the star. Shout out to Mom Food. I was glad I got to catch a live stream.
That's a narcissist. That's a narcissist. That's what Jack and the best friend.
So you guys see the sun starting to set. So you see it's starting to set on the buildings over in Windsor. So this is actually south. If you, this is, so Canada is actually south of Detroit. And then look at the sunset down that way towards the bridge and everything.
How about some people trying to put the tire? I mean, people trying to put the battery on the car. I said, he trying to make you seem like you're right. Because you ain't have to take no tire off to put no motherfucking, she got a Dodge Journey. You didn't have to take
Sun's starting to set. It's amazing here. It is, it's great. Perfect weather. Yep, the Gordie Howe Bridge is officially open now. It opened on Monday. Let's see if I can zoom in. So there is the Canadian side of the Gordie Howe Bridge right there. And then paying over, there's the United States side. So it's a lot different than how the Ambassador Bridge is, and plus it's a lot downriver. But yeah, there's funny thing because the river curves. So if you guys are watching when I'm down the Riverside Park, the river does curve. So that's the United States side because it's curved, and then there's the Canada side. And got some houses and apartments over there in Windsor. Amber, I saw that. That's actually gonna be pretty cool. I saw a YouTube video on that. That's gonna be pretty cool. Color cars over there at the park. Got the double tree right there. Yep, we put in is right down. There's a bridge right there. So that's the Ambassador Bridge. That's the number one we see right there that I'm close to when I sit down there. And then they got a new one. So now both of them are open. I would love to go to a Seahawks and the Mariners game. Chrysler Building. There's Amber's flag. And there's Caesars Windsor. And what's going on? I do want to go back over there. I had some kind of luck over there. They didn't really have a machine that I like to play that I saw. Maybe they do and I didn't see it, but maybe I had to try to step out my comfort zone and play a different machine. But I would definitely go back over there. I do want to go back. I need to take my mom over there. Maybe we'll take the new bridge over there and I'll take her over there one day soon. Beautiful sunset. Boat still on the water. Everybody enjoying a beautiful evening. Wait, what time is it? Holy shit, I did not know it's almost 9 o'clock. Doesn't run yet. Amber, it's been a while since you played with Savage. You guys have snuck up on Melissa, Enrique, and Bellagio. Mosquitoes. I wish you guys could have like the vision that you could feel the nice breeze going and just feel how nice it is out here. It feels amazing. It's perfect. And you just be here. This is some like is like really beautiful and it's really peaceful to sit and enjoy. I don't know yet, Amber. That's what I was thinking. That's why I'm surprised my phone hasn't rung. I'm gonna get ready to end it soon. Because my phone battery's getting low, and I see this microphone battery's getting low. The receiver. But it's about to heat up. I think the weekend is going to heat up here. I think it's supposed to storm this weekend, but I know it's supposed to heat up, and it's going to be almost 90 again. Okay, so it said tomorrow, highs in the mid 80s. Okay, so yeah. It's still stormy there, McPuddin? I think it's supposed to storm here one day. I think this weekend. Which is going to suck if it do, because we got the golf classic here. Too much Blumpkin. Well, that's good. Angie's cooler. Ours is about to. It cooled down. Now it's gonna go back up. It's supposed to. Where's my phone battery at? Oh shit, yeah. I definitely got her. See, that's one thing I do. I gotta get out there on I have not been out there on the boat. See how nice it is. Mike Rose, what's going on? Oh, I earned 7 cents from Delta, my Delta stock. Woohoo. 7 whole cents. Alright guys, I'm about to get ready to end this stream because my battery is dying. I am at 22% for my phone battery. And then the thing for the microphone is red, so I guess that's not a good sign. But thanks everybody for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you have not hit the thumbs up button, make sure to go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate that. Go blue all day. It's Cypher 50. What do you mean it's Cypher 50? 50 what? But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. Thank you everybody for hitting the thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate you guys. Thanks to McPuddin and Kev for the super chats. I appreciate it on PayPal. Anyway. Thanks everybody. See you guys later on Culture Stream, Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Don't forget, you guys have no excuse. Loonfest 2027, the fifth one, July 16th through the 18th, 2027. Start planning now. Dates are about to open up to book the English in a couple days. So the time period to book the English will be open in a couple days. I'll let you guys know when exactly. Gerard, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in before I end it. Make sure to thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. But yep, Loonfest 2027 weekend, July 16th through 18th, 2027, the 5th Loonfest. 2031 Saturday night. Looking forward to it, Lord willing. But yeah, everybody have a great rest of your evening. See you guys later. Let me give you guys. Caesar just turned the lights on, so let me give you guys a view. Caesar with the lights on. 2031, yeah. The new building across the street definitely will be finished before 2031. Matter of fact, next year we should start seeing Midtown going vertical next year. So I'll give you guys one last shot. Caesars Windsor. The lights on. And then yep, Neon Museum is supposed to move to Midtown on top of the parking garage. They haven't said no more about it, but we'll see. Go to Bridge. So we give you you guys give you one last view of downtown Detroit. Boat.
They don't know me. I drive straight through that motherfucking gate.
Guys, one last view. All right, guys, have a great rest of the night. See you guys later, Coin Hunter. Might go live for you next week. Depending on how the weather is, we'll see from where. Maybe go to Belle Isle. I haven't been to Belle Isle in a while, so maybe we'll go to Belle Isle. But go cut some potatoes. Yeah, right. If I get some potatoes, they're already cut for me and cooked already. See you later, guys.